What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today I'm sharing the rental code for my PICKPOCKET GMAX GRIMMSNARL team. The like goal was 50, and it was smashed out of the park. Okay. I think time of recording, I think we're nearing 70 likes, and that was, previously my like goals had been like 40, 45. I stretched it to 50, and that was exceeded. It exceeded all expectations, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. Don't worry, it doesn't mean I'm going to make my like goal 70 moving forward. We're going to stay at 50 for a little bit. We'll bump it up if we see more of the same pattern, but I do appreciate that. And so here's the rental code. If you didn't see my other video in which I use this team and you want to, before using it for yourself, definitely go check that out. It's in the description below. Behind me is a Hitmontop, just so you know. A couple of the commenters actually made a really great case for using Comfey on a team like this. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty solid. I like having the Intimidate in Hitmontop. Maybe Lucario is the one that you swap out for Comfey. Yeah, for like a Life Orb Comfey or something. That could be really good. I didn't want to make that change on this team specifically, but if you're looking to make your own Pickpocket team, that's a pretty good option. And moving forward, if I ever do another one of these teams, that might be what I do. But for now, we're going to stick with this setup right here. I hope you enjoy using this team. We're going to get some battles in right here. We're going to try to make those battles better than the battles in the other video. Not because those battles were bad, but because they were unlucky, and also in one of them, I just sucked. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, join. I'm always sharing rental codes. I'm always using teams that are fun, that showcase weird Pokemon, and I try to get some wins with them if possible. Yeah, let's jump into our first battle, shall we? Oh, wow, look at that team. That's fun. I hate the Shedinja, but that's fun. Actually, you know what? A lot of my Pokemon... It's not even true. I just tried to make it true. It's not true. My Pokemon actually can deal with Shedinja. The top two can't. It's just like, whenever Shedinja's to the team, you got to bring Pokemon. You have to bring Pokemon that can even possibly hit it. You know what I mean? And that's only my Zapdos down. So the top two probably can't bring both of them. Latias is fun to see. Love to see that. And Alcremie, which is interesting. And Zoroark, which I love. I love seeing Zoroark. Makes me think if that Zoroark isn't going to try to become the Shedinja, I have to make choices quickly. So why don't we kick things off with Hitmontop, Grimmsnarl, ooh, Zapdos, and Dracovish. Dracovish just hits things hard. Right? I think maybe I should have brought the Lucario instead of Hitmontop, but c'est la vie. I saw, you know what? I saw the Weavile. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I should have brought, that should have been... I mean, I'm glad I got the Intimidate on the Weavile, but Lucario can't be faked out. It's got Inner Focus, can't flinch. So I think in this scenario, I'd rather have Lucario. It's also not super weak to Psychic. It's just neutral, so there's that. Should I try to fake out the Weavile, or should I just try to get off my Bullet Punch? I kind of just want to get off my Bullet Punch, honestly. Grimmsnarl's not scared of Weavile, and I think Grimmsnarl might take the fake out here. Just because they might not see the element of surprise. Surprise! I'm large. Grimmsnarl's the big boy. There's no cooler Pokemon than shiny GMAX Grimmsnarl. I'm sorry. That thing is absolutely insane. They did fake out Weavile. Good for them. Good for them. Focus Blast misses, though. That's cool. They Focus Blast into my Hitmontop? What are we doing? You have Psychic moves. Are you aware of this? Ah. You don't have Psychic moves. I see now. I see now. I think, yeah, we can... Huh. Actually, you know what? We might be able to do more damage than that. Here. If I close combat into something... Let's close combat into that slot, and let's go for a... No. If they switch into a Shedinja, I'm going to be so mad. We know that they have the Latias in the back. So, let's just get this Assault Vest onto Grimm. And let's just carry forward with what we were doing. Because I'm still not scared of the Weavile. It's at -1. Grab that Assault Vest, thank you. Focus Blast into my Hitmontop. My Hitmontop is super specially bulky. So we took that pretty well. Maybe not as well as what you'd assume from me saying super specially bulky, but that's a bulky Hitmontop, and that thing was able to live getting double targeted into there. So I'm super happy to see that. And the reason I'm going for GMAX Snooze, again, they could switch into a Shedinja, they could switch into a Latias, and also if you set Max Starfall before GMAX Snooze, you eliminate the chance of being able to drowsy your Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon. Don't drowsy your own Pokemon. What are you, Imakumi? Imakumi. No, he confused his own Pokemon. Pokemon trading card game? The video game? Remember that? Okay, Lapras. That thing's probably going to get big. Can we just stop messing around? We know that this is going to happen. But I kind of want to snooze it, if possible. So, let's Bullet Punch into Weavile. Break that thing's Sash that it probably has. And let's try and snooze this Lapras. We are Assault Vest, so Grimmsnarl is not in danger of getting smacked by this Lapras yet. And if I can snooze it and not pop a weakness policy, that's ideal. That would be ideal. What do you got for me here, Lap? Get a nice Bullet Punch off here. Not going to do a ton of damage, but it's going to pop any weakness policies. Or not weakness policies. Focus Sashes. I don't know that Grimmsnarl outspeeds Lapras. So that could be a bummer here in a sec. Yeah, but we should take this really well. Yes, sir. That healed us. That did so little. But they did get up the Aurora Veil, which is annoying. Can we get the Drowsy, please? We did not get the Drowsy. But we can go Dracovish here. They don't have access to Freeze Dry. So they can't kill Dracovish. And also Dracovish is Scarfed. So we should outspeed the Weavile. We should be able to take that out with Dracovish. I'll tell you, we know that the Latias is what's in the back. That's not going to appreciate a Vicious Rend either. We can just Spirit Break this Lapras just to get its special attack down. Because at this point, it looks like Lapras isn't going to be able to switch out. They're not going to switch it out when it's G-Maxed. If we can kill the Weavile, then it definitely can't switch out because there's no more Pokemon left to switch out into. And if we can lower its special attack, then it's just trapped having those special attack drops. It's going to be able to attack my Dracovish here. Oh no, they went for Geyser into Grimm. Grimm takes that so well because of the Assault Vest. That is the beauty of the Pickpocket Assault Vest combo. Bing, bang, boom. And we're still doing some pretty respectable damage there. If I do say so myself. And I do. I say it. And yeah, let's just keep trying to do the same thing. We shouldn't die. Even though the rain's up, we did get that special attack drop. So I'm hoping that another Max Geyser does not kill Grimmsnarl here. In the rain, this Vicious Rend is going to do a lot of damage to this Latias. Spoiler alert. They max guarded? Don't max guard there. Yeah. Yop. Okay. And yeah, and now Lapras is no longer large. So let's just keep doing the thing we were doing. Maybe they can maybe they can freeze dry me now. Am I scared of that? I mean, I guess that was the first time we revealed our Scarf. Right, because Dracovish would have naturally outsped Lapras in the last turn. Freeze Dry does come out now, so we do lose Dracovish. We don't lose Dracovish because of the Spirit Break. That's amazing. Those Spirit Break drops are clean. And I should switch out Dracovish on this turn. I should just pluck this Lapras. Because they're going to fake out Dracovish. And if I can burn their access to fake out right now, then Dracovish will outspeed everything else. And I just need to get rid of the Lapras at this point. Which I think I can just do with a Spirit Break. I don't think I have to Sucker it. But let's Sucker it in case. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I go for Sucker Punch or Spirit Break. Either way. They did fake out the Zapdos. They did attack, so we get the Sucker Punch on the Lapras. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Your friend is gone. And what will you do now? What do you have left? We have 100% accurate Hurricanes. We have a super effective move. And they're still going to go for it. Respect. We got the para. I mean, that was bound to happen. They're going to hit me 3 times. Respect. You took out my Zapdos. Good for you. And the Spirit Break cleans up that game. I mean, yeah, it was pretty straightforward. We executed the plan perfectly. Couldn't be happier. Weird team we just played against, you know? It's not like we just beat Wolfie Glick's team or something like that. So, I'm sure their team wasn't optimized for success. But that doesn't matter. When you're playing on the ranked ladder, you're going to see teams like that. And what you have to do is beat them. And now you know you could do that with this team. Rental code in the description, as well as a Pokepaste. On to our next battle. Okay, there's a move called Trick Room. I think my opponent might be packing it. What do you think? And the way we stop Trick Room is just by... when you figure it out, let me know. Honestly, there's not a ton we can do for Trick Room, but a lot of their team doesn't like Intimidate. So we can use that to our advantage. And Zapdos might... I mean, Zapdos is good against Finny, which is the one Pokemon that Intimidate doesn't really help us with. How do I get rid of their Intimidate user? Or how do I get rid of the Trick Room user? I think I gotta go Grim and Lucario so I don't get faked out. Yeah, let's go with these two. Let's bring Zap in the back. I think we have to. And we have to bring our Intimidators, or at least one of them. So let's go Incineroar. If they lead with like if they lead Incineroar and Cresselia, I have to get big with Grim and just pop that, give that Life Orb, pop that Weakness Policy. That's not what they did. This is not what I was expecting. I don't know what the situation could be here. I want to Flash Cannon the... What type? Can I see what type the Silvally is? I never remember if I'm allowed to do this. It's a normal type. Okay. Is it going to explode or something? What are you going to do? Are you going to explode? I don't think I could risk not going for attacks here. So let's Bullet Punch into you. I could just... No. And let's go for GMAX Snooze into the Let's try to snooze it. Let's try to get it drowsy. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm very unfamiliar with any current Sylvali strats. Oh, hey, I'm wearing all white today, as my white balance goes out. I'm wearing all white today in honor of. You're welcome. Okay. I mean, we popped the weakness policy. We got a life orb, but what is the Sylvali going to do? It's going to explode. It's going to explode. Yeah, they protect it. It's going to explode. And it might explode. It's going to explode before we get the max snooze off even. Just don't kill me, please. What was that? Normal gem. Oh, man. I mean, they said goodnight to one of their own Pokemon immediately. I can go into Incineroar next and fake out whatever the other thing is. Hopefully fake out whatever the other thing is. If it's a Tapu Fini, that'd be nice. We did. We drowsied it. Nice. Okay. If they go Tapu Fini, though, it's not going to fall asleep, which is obnoxious, but it's the truth. What can I say? I'm sorry that this keeps happening. I need to figure out. I mean, this is not a permanent setup, so I never bothered to figure out the white balance situation. Why am I turning? I'm turning like, you know, sometimes I'm dark, sometimes I'm light. I'd fix it, but I'm not going to be in this setup much longer, so bear with me. Thank you. We get the Intimidate off. I like that. But let's just fake out into the Fini. And let's just get off our own... I could go for a strike. No, I want to kill this thing. It could still Dynamax. It's still at a amount of HP that it could still Dynamax and be annoying. Cold coffee. Cold. Grainy, too. Not my best. Not my best work. Okay, what's getting hit by a Starfall here? Unless the Fini's Dynamaxing, something's getting hit by a Starfall here. It is going to be that Cresselia. It's not going to be the Cresselia. It's not going to be the Cresselia. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, Fini. Oh, man. I mean, that's bad. That is bad. Geyser comes out. Go for Incineroar, please. It did! Whoa! Oh, wow. Happy day. Happy day. Okay. That's interesting. We might kill this Cresselia here. Yes, we will. That's awesome. We did not kill ourselves either. Grimmsnarl's still alive. If they want to take out Grimmsnarl, they do have to attack it with Fini. Otherwise, Horse will not live. So I think I switch out with... No, I don't want to switch out with Incineroar. I just want to go for a Snarl. Or I could Parting Shot. I'm going to Parting Shot into the Fini. That's kind of scary, but I think it's what I have to do. And I'm going to Max Starfall into the Ice Horse. They just protected. Okay, it's fine. They have to target Grimmsnarl here. If they don't, they kill Incineroar. But Ice Horse takes a whole lot of damage. They did. They targeted Incineroar. Okay. Honestly, they probably still take it because now... I mean, I could protect with Zapdos next turn to burn their last turn at Dynamax, but... Yeah, I killed myself with Life Orb Recoil. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, come on, Zap. What do you got for us? Come on, buddy. We gotta protect. We need to protect. We know this. I think I would move first on the next turn. So if I can live this hit, and live another hit, and kill the Tapu Fini in one hit. I just don't think that's possible. Yeah, I think this Tapu Fini just got one too many turns at Dynamax. Because if it wasn't Dynamax now, I'd be in a way better position. I could just Hurricane into the Ice Horse. It went for Starfall. They should have gone for Geyser. That would, I mean, it was boosted by the rain. That did way less damage than they needed it to do. Okay, a pro play that my opponent could make right here is if they went for the Icicle Crash, or if they went for Protect. And Muddy Water. Or Hydro Pump, or whatever that Tapu Fini's packing. I just hope they're not that real. They protected with Fini. Wow, hold on. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, I thought we had it. I thought we had it. Oh, man, that is such a bummer. If we'd killed that Glastrier, we would have had a solid chance. But we just didn't kill it. Was it Assault Vest, maybe? Maybe it was. Oh, wow. I mean, that was as close as it gets, right? So, see, now I'm dark. Good game to my opponent. I'm not going to complain about that one too much. That was fun. Good game. Okay, that's a very standard team. We might see some Volt Switch into Weakness Policy shenanigans. With that Moltres Togedemaru combo. Definitely can't go for electric moves into their Moltres. But Togedemaru doesn't like my fighting types. Yeah, I mean, I actually like Grimmsnarl a lot in this game. Oddly enough. And I also like Hitmontop. Just for the fact that we can give ourselves Assault Vest. Assault Vest is the way to go in this game. I think we can bring Zapdos. I think we need to bring Zapdos. And then I think... Is it Incin or is... No, I think it might have to be Dracovish. Even though there's some scary stuff there. Gosh, do I think they're going to bring their Heatran? I actually don't think they're going to bring their Heatran. Why would they bring their Heatran? So I'm not going to go Dracovish. I'm going to go Incin. Yeah. I like the Snarl Pressure from Incin for those top two guys up there. I like it for the Tapu Fini. I like it for the Moltres. I also like the Intimidate Pressure on the Lando. I like the Intimidate Pressure on the Rillaboom. And I just don't think they're going to bring Heatran. And Heatran was the main reason why I'd bring Dracovish over Incin. Although, you know what? Snarl Pressure on the Heatran too. Why not? So they did get the Intimidate off onto my Grim, which is annoying, don't get me wrong. Alright. Question is, can I live one? Like, can I go for Triple Axle here? No, I'm not going to go for Triple Axle turn one. I'm going to Bullet Punch into Grim. I'm going to get big, and I'm going to go for a Snooze into the Moltres, or a Hailstorm into the Lando, or a Hailstorm into the Moltres. I'm gonna Hailstorm into Lando. I'm leaving myself the Assault Vest to help deal with the Moltres, but I would like to get rid of the Lando. I guess I could have done that with Triple Axle too, but then I wouldn't have given myself the Assault Vest. So, yeah, I don't know. Are they going to go for a nasty plot with their Moltres? Because that would be a little scary. But GRIMMSNARL still could probably deal with the Moltres. They did go for the nasty plot. It is the fastest thing on the field. Help! Help! We see a U-turn from Lando, meaning I won't even get to go for Hailstorm into the right Pokemon. Okay. It's awesome. I guess why would I, like, yeah. I guess Lando switches out there no matter what. Or goes for a U-turn if it has it. I don't know why it would use any moves against these Pokemon. And there's Togedemaru. Okay. That did a lot of damage to Togedemaru. Jeez. You okay? Crit? No. Alright. Alright. I've been in better situations, but I would like to save my Intimidate. So I think I need to switch into Incin here. Or Zapdos to take an Airstream. Let's go Zapdos to take an Airstream. And I might have to snooze the Moltres. No, let's Starfall the Moltres. I'm the one sitting at +1 attack. I'm the one with the Assault Vest. I need to take matters into my own hands here. And Moltres is specially bulky, not physically bulky. I gotta go for it. I don't think there's any way they don't Dynamax. Yep. Ultra Ball, not impressive. It's just neg him until it gets big. You look like a chicken. Kanto Moltres is cooler. It's not. Your trainer is super standard. Go to a single boutique. Buy some clothes. Zingzapped Grimmsnarl. That's interesting. Airstream into the Grimmsnarl slot. That is not what I expected. We'll see if this is weakness policy here. If it's nasty plot, I don't think it is weakness policy. But let's see anyway. We're not going to see anyway. Because that just eliminated the Moltres. I'm always so scared of touching Moltres as some super effective moves, but this one felt okay. And I'm glad that I trusted my gut on that one. Wow, okay, that's great. Bad turn 1, great turn 2. And sometimes that's all it takes, folks. They have to kill my Grimmsnarl on this next turn. They might be able to because I can't protect. Finny. Alright. I have to kill the Togedemaru before I can kill... Yeah, so let's Heat Wave with you. And let's go for a Starfall into the Finny with you. I don't think Grimmsnarl is going to get to attack on this turn. But we can try. And I'm glad that I saved my Intimidate now. Super glad. Nuzzle into Grimmsnarl. Of course it did. Finny is going to go for a Moonblast. It didn't? Finny! Oh, wow. The greed. The greed. The greed. Let's go. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Let's go Espeon and Umbreon at this point. Let's go... I mean, what were the other rumors? Meryl and Togepi. Let's just go. Let's go Grimmsnarl. Let's go Grimmsnarl. 2052. Coming holiday season 2052. Let's go Grimmsnarl. I mean, yeah, that was great. That was great. I can Sucker Punch something now, real quick. We're at neutral, but if I can Sucker Punch into that Togedemaru, that'd be cool. I should also just... I'm just going to Heat Wave, actually. And we can Sucker Punch into the... Or I could switch out, go into any of my Pokemon, because it doesn't matter. I can go into Hitmontop. Now that I'm at neutral, I don't need to, like, there's no incentive on keeping Grimmsnarl in, and I can save the fake out pressure because now I have 3 fake out Pokemon left. And they can't switch out their 2 physical attackers. Togedemaru, if you dodge another Heat Wave, power to you. Rock Tomb. Oh! Oh, dog! That was awful. I hated that. What? Okay. Let's go Incineroar. Let's fake out the Lando. Let's go for another Heat Wave. Get another Intimidate off. That was, I mean, yeah, it was a crit, but I still am shocked, I guess. Choice Band, perhaps? Togedemaru is going to die to Hail at some point. Although, it might not. Hail's probably going to go away after this turn. Fake out that Lando. Nuzzle into the Incin. Can we still get the attack off, though, please? Slick. Burn the Lando. Ooh, I'm too powerful. How'd I do that? What have I done? Oh, man. Did my screen go black for that whole bit? This white balance thing early in the morning is rough, dude. I was doing this. What have I done? I was looking at my hands like I was too powerful because I called the burn. It's pointless now. Thanks, OBS. Well, it's probably not OBS's fault. It's my fault. My fault. Yeah, I mean, do I still get to see what would happen this turn? Because I would have killed. I would have won. All right, whatever. I'm still going to say good game to my opponent. You know, I was about to win, and I was taking forever to make my turns. Because I was trying to do stupid YouTube bits. Good game to my opponent. I don't usually like disconnects. I don't blame him for that one, I suppose. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you're interested in using this Pickpocket GMAX GRIMMSNARL team, there's the rental code right there for you. Wait no further. If you're more of a showdown person, then you can go down in the description below because I always include a PokePaste when it's my team. Sometimes I'm using people's teams that are not my teams. And then there's no way I could make a PokePaste because I don't know the stats and everything about the Pokemon. You know what I mean? Because rental codes only give you so much. But for this team, I did make this team, so you can use this on Showdown as well. And I hope you do. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun. And thank you so much for watching this video. It's a really fun team to use. We got some better battles today than we did the other day. However, if you're still interested in seeing those battles, they're still fun battles. It's still a fun video. I'm still a YouTuber, so watch me and give me likes because I need it. But in all honesty, help this video reach other people by liking and commenting, interacting with the video. That is always much appreciated. If you're not subscribed, I'm sharing rental codes all the time. I'm using other people's rental codes. If you have rental codes for me, drop them in the description, or not in the description. You have no control of the description. That's my job. Drop them in the comments. DM them to me on Twitter.com. I look for them there too. Yeah. I just appreciate the view. I appreciate the view. Having a lot of fun here, and I promise soon I'll be in a place where the white balance is no longer an issue. Sound is better. Actually, I'm getting a new visual setup too, so I won't be I'll be in higher definition, which is a little scary for me, but I suppose better for the viewing quality. Supposedly, whatever. This outro is taking forever. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Berm. See you later. What have I done?